Hi friends, today we have another unboxing of figures. I bought a bunch from one seller off eBay. They all came about the same time. So today we are doing some Inuyasha figures. I have Inuyasha and Sesshomaru. So if you were a fan of Inuyasha growing up, like I was, this might be pretty cool for you. So let's do Inuyasha first. Move Sesshomaru over here. Okay. The box states that this is a 1/8 scale figure. Fairly well packaged. There's some kind of something there. We'll see once we get it open. As usual, I didn't bring something to cut the tape. You would think I would learn this by now. There we go. Oh, it's a feather. Oh, there's some painting damage. There's some slight damage on the figure. Right there. It's unfortunate. A little darker. I'm guessing the painting process messed up. There's a couple flaws in this figure, actually. Which I haven't had flaws from the figures I bought from the seller yet, so it's unfortunate to see that this one is flawed. Obviously, get the Tetsuya blade. And if I'm correct, that should just pop right in here. Just like this. Maybe. Well, feels like it should. Okay, the blade doesn't go all the way in there. Well, that's as far as I can get it. So you can see, the sword's pretty long. I'm going to use the God Eater Burst box again for PSP to give you a size comparison. So the sword is longer than a PSP box. Figure height. So yeah, fairly good sized figure. See that the facial detail is pretty decent. Minus this blemish here. It's pretty good. The necklace looks like it's painted correctly on the back side, but it's missing a loop on the front. Still pretty cool figure for the price I paid. So let's put Inuyasha down there. Well, there's not a whole lot of you that watch these videos, but I think it's fun to get to share the figures with you guys. If you appreciate getting to see it, I'm glad you enjoy it. If not, well, then sorry. Alright. Sesshomaru. Let me guess. Ah, yes. The tape. My nemesis. Okay, there's a little defect in the cloud. The fluffy shoulders. This figure's actually really heavy. Facial detail is good. Small painting blemishes. The only real issue is the fluff. Oh, and paint scraped off on the head. Okay, well these are the first figures I've had an issue with from this seller. It's unfortunate to see defects on these. Oh shoot. The sword's even broken. Okay, so these are quite defective and damaged. I'm gonna have to glue that back on. It's really disappointing. First trouble I've had from this seller, except for the Rurouni Kenshin having the blade painted backwards. So the sword goes in his hand like this. Looks pretty nice. Again, for size comparison, he is taller than a PSP box. So if you know how large a PSP box is, gives you a good size comparison. I will glue that on. I also got an Asuna figure from the seller where the base was damaged. But for paying like a third of a price, third-ish to half the price you're paying for official Japanese ones, I guess I can't complain. For reproduction quality, they're pretty decent. I'm sad that the sword's broke. I'll go super glue that on. Shouldn't be a big deal. When I was buying a lot of the World of Warcraft figures, I had several that had busted parts. Even the official ones. So, you know, it happens. The next video I'm going to do is for the last figure I bought in the set. Figures I'm going to buy for a while. We have Saitama. So, if you want to check that out, do that. If not, I will see you guys again later. I know a lot of you probably are like, why'd you stop streaming? Well, work's been really busy. And I don't have a way to stream my Switch. I've been playing a lot of Mario Maker. So, maybe I'll get a capture card for that and start streaming. Don't know yet. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. Appreciate it. And have a great weekend.